Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EASHL. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Icebreakers take possession to get this one underway. Angles it over to DeBoer. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And a stick break setup. The Nighthawks take it along the wing. And they'll dump it in. The Icebreakers gain possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Lays into the body on the play. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Bourbonnais. Moves the puck. Breakaway! Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Denies him in close. Made that stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
There's the whistle. We got an offside.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
The Icebreakers win the faceoff. And now it's over to Kozak. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Hammers him in the open ice.
Nothing better than an early hit mid-game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it on that one.
The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Puts it on net, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Feeds the puck over to Rabbit. Feeds it to Fry. Uses the force on that hit.
Hollins is really laboring through something out there, James, but he's going to persevere and try and finish the shift.
Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
Hang on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. The Nighthawks get a hold of the draw. Sent into the offensive zone. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The impressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Terry's looking to hold it down defensively, but if she's given a scoring chance, you can be sure she'll take it, guys. DeBoer's known for his truculent zone ability, guys. He uses big, hard hits to wear down the opposition. Those are two big names I'll be keeping tabs on all throughout this matchup. Now, sending it back upstairs.
Across the line along the left wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. The Icebreakers have it now. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go. And that nullifies the penalty shot.
Collins loves to shoot when he gets to the front of the net, guys. He's got such an accurate shot at point-blank range, and that's his close-quarter zone ability. It's how he can produce for his club.
Fries got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Icebreakers get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Body language says it all.
Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save! Rick Nasty's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Markov's best looks come when he's able to get off that 1T zone ability. That's his powerful one-timer, guys, but he can't do it alone. He'll need his teammates to set him up for it. Let's see what they can do.
Fries won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. DeBoer's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Moves the puck up to Collins. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to the middle. She scores! What a way to finish that! The Icebreakers finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. A chance! Scores! It's in the back of the net!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything. That power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And a nice save there as play continues.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, they put themselves in a precarious spot. Not just one penalty, multiple penalties called on this play, James.
Fries won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The Icebreakers power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And not much on that one. They've got an odd-man rush. What a play! That's how you do it on defense. And now he angles it across to Terry. Unable to reach reach that one. The Nighthawks will kill off a few extra seconds now. Looking for space inside the D zone. And a successful clearing attempt. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as scores! What a shot!
Ask any goaltender how difficult this save is to make, James. He just wires it stick side, top shelf.
The Nighthawks needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal, to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Oh, hits the post, tried to go in the corner and puts it just a little too wide.
And sometimes there's pressure when it's one-on-one with the tender, and there's so many options. He elects for the shot. Might have been the wrong one.
The Nighthawks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
The Nighthawks, oh no, luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Here's a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Corbinet's got it in the defensive end. Chance in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have... on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 man advantage, but for not a lot of time.
A short 5-on-3 here, James, and you know that they're going to crash the net. They've got to get another stick off their stick, and they've got to crowd the front.
There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
That's a solid check on the play. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Batten down the hatches, things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Hard hit frees up the puck. An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he takes a shot. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the PKers are getting a ton of ice time, but guess what? Your offensive players are not, so you can't generate and produce. They got to figure out a way to stay out of the box.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there. Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
The Nighthawks have it from the corner. Poked away by Rabbit. Markov's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. The Icebreakers now have a short power play after the penalty expired. Here comes the call to the official.
Oh, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
Fry's able to ruin his opponent's attack plan by using his stick to make defensive plays in his own end, guys. His stick-em-up zone ability means he can poke check effectively and play solid D.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And as the the penalty expires. They'll go to work now with the man advantage. Scores! So they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. And off the draw, they take the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Looks to make a play over to Fry. He got all of that one. Decides to go to the backhand. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Terry's lugging the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fry. Comes out to play the puck. Grabbed along the board by Bourbonnais. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And there we go. Icing is the call. Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Quick feed to Ribnasti. Can't get it to go. Picks up the puck. Works it across to Ribnasti. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone. That goes off a twig. And he keeps that one out. Let's see what the officials are calling.
That's the third call of the period, and it really looks like they weren't dialed in or ready to play in this game, and preparation is key. Otherwise, things like this happen.
The Icebreakers once again send out their power play unit.
Power play can be a real tone setter. This one, just about average, James. Good part is, you know what? It's never 100%, but right now is what matters.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Smart defensive play there. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And it stays in. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. DeBoer's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
On the attack along the boards. He got all of that hit on the play. Picked up along the wall by Kozak. The Nighthawks penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Sends it in front. And that's off target. And now he moves it quickly to DeBoer. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Ribnasti's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest of the intermission, and they can start the next period. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Collins is out of the box, but they were made shorthanded, and he'll join the penalty kill. Moves it around along the half wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Good stop by Hasek. And that misses. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. Well, this is a great goal, a goal scorer's goal, actually, James. The quick release shot, you're keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Nighthawks are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Fries, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Takes the feed. That goes goes off the mask.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Icebreakers really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it.
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
The Nighthawks are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. And I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Nighthawks now lead by 2. The Icebreakers win the faceoff at center. Scoops up the puck. Sends a pass in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Feeds it over on the rush. Big save in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Slides the puck up from the left side. Quick pass to Fry. They've got numbers here. Oh, the carrots off the mask. And oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. The Nighthawks have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Fries won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's intercepted by Fournier. Here we go, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Oh, he'll feel that one. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Icebreakers have been handed 2 for interference. The Nighthawks send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, so much about power play execution. What we're seeing tonight with their success is about working on it in practice, repetition, success, and it is certainly translated to the game tonight.
Slides it over to Terry. Receives the pass. And that one's turned away. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Levels them with the hit. Fires it. Fry's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Rabbit. Takes the return feed. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. DeBoer stick handling in his own zone. And that's knocked away. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Rick Nasty's got the puck. Feeds it across. Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
On the power play again, James, and they don't get a goal. And this unit has been snake-bitten, and you can see it in their body language. Really frustrated and deflated with all the opportunities they've been given. Well, you can't do that. You're going to find your way marching over to the box.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Tosses it on to Fry. The Nighthawks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. How did he stop that one?
All the young goaltenders out there, work on your skating. That's a push that saves a goal.
Corbinet's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Rip Nasty. Here's a shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Markov's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The only good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
The Icebreakers find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as we can feel the energy on both sides.
DeBoer's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it on over to Markov. Into the offensive end now. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Play is called for offside. Here in the late goings of the period, the Icebreakers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Fry's won the draw. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Scoops up the puck now. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he's got that one. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Taken along the wall by Rabbit. The Icebreakers have it now. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Picked up along the boards by Kozak. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And that pass is redirected. Here they are on the attack. gained control of the puck against the wall. Oh, great way to create some space. The Nighthawks take over on possession. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Into the corner now. Picked up by Fry. Puck picked up in the open ice. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well,
all alone. Cedric King. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end.
Well, not the glorious, heroic performance they were hoping for in their debut here in the EASHL, but, you know, it's going to take some time, but I like some elements out there.
Yeah, there's definitely elements out there, and I'm sure the coaches, upon watching video, will be able to show them some different moments within the game that they executed. But it's all about a collective effort. It's hard to build and layer on top of one another in your first game when you're getting to know one another, figure out the chemistry within the lines. It'll come.